Hello, it is December 12th, 2025. A couple of minutes going into December 13th. It's a Friday. It's 11:35 p.m. Um, yeah, what I have in my ears right now is New Home. Just because I kind of like want to feel cinematic right now. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I kind of just want to like talk a little bit. I'm like scared. Girl, I literally put the volume up as if like I'm gonna make my volume higher. But let me just turn it down a little bit so that maybe that'll help me. But yeah, I mean, a little reflective moment. Life is okay. Life is lifing. We're about to go into the new year, and I definitely want to use this month of December to not only reflect on this entire year, but also to start preparing for the next year. You know, what I find really beautiful about it is that, starting the new year on a good note is that's what it is. It's like you're starting new. It gives you an excuse to try something differently, to reflect. Which, yeah, you can apply that to this year, but something about the energy or this idea of going into the new year with something different just feels very refreshing rather than starting new in this year. But before we enter the new year, I do want to focus on updating my website, updating my acting reel, potentially even updating my headshots. The headshots that I have now, I took those when I was a senior in college, last semester of college. So, I kind of look different. I kind of have been thinking about what I want career-wise for this next year. In the near future, I do want to be one of the greatest in the near future. I don't want to put too much pressure on myself right now, being like, I need to be one of the greatest right now when I don't have an agent. So it's like too many steps ahead. I'm too ahead. I can be one of the greatest, but I don't want to focus on that right now. But right now, going into the new year, I want to inspire people by my work ethic. I want them to be like, you inspire me because you're consistent with your dreams and your goals. You inspire me because you see something that you want and you go after it. You're scared, but you go after it. I want to provide that feeling for people. And I think that stems from not really being inspired by the people that I'm around in terms of career goals. I have friends who focus on their body physique, and I'm inspired by that. I have friends who eat healthy, and I'm inspired by that. I have friends who have hobbies that aren't just gym, that aren't just scrolling on TikTok, and I'm inspired by that. I want to do that. But I also want to be inspirational. And I want to be inspirational in a sense where people look at my work ethic and they're like, I want to be just like that. I really want my art to be out there. When it comes to acting, I want I want people to believe that what is happening in the moment or what they're watching is true. If I'm in a horror movie and I'm looking beyond, I'm doing theater, I'm in a black box, I'm on stage, and when I'm looking far ahead, I'm staring at the demon, I'm staring at the monster, I'm staring at whatever I'm staring at. And I want my audience to believe that there is something behind them. I want them to believe that there is something in front of me, that we're in a room that is unsafe, that chilling. I want them to feel that. I want to inspire my own self. Because God forbid a boy wants to just be inspired. God forbid a boy just wants to be in the trajectory of his dreams. That's what I want. In an ideal world, I will be. In an ideal world, that's my job. That's my 9 to 5. Fuck Planet Fitness. I'm on set. I'm on the call sheet. Yo, you gotta be here tomorrow because you're number 1 on the call sheet. You're the leading actor. Or yo, we're gonna need you on set tomorrow because you're the director. I can't wait for the moments, and this might actually make me teary, but I can't wait for the moments where people are reaching out to me and they're like, I love your work. Would you like to be the director for my short film? Or they're like, I like your work. Would you like to audition for this feature film that I'm doing? Or they're like, crazy thought, but what if you and I collaborated on something? That used to be me. When I was in school, people would come up to me and they would be like, I really loved your short film. Or they would just get so excited and passionate about it. People would be like, hey, do you want to costume design my show? Do you want to be part of my show? Do you want to be the dramaturg of my show? The script supervisor? Can you be part of my short film? I miss those days where I was just creative all year round. And now being out of college, being back home in LA, where I don't really know people in terms of creatives, that doesn't really exist anymore. But I'm still trying. It's tiring, but I'm still trying. And I mustn't stop trying. I have to keep going, because one day someone is gonna reach out to me, be like, yo, I love your short film. That horror short film, I loved it. It's so inspiring. Do you possibly want to collaborate? Hey, I'm trying to get my short film produced. Do you have any tips? Hey, can you help me? One day that's gonna happen again. And I can't wait for it to happen again. But I have to keep going. I'm so tired of trying. But I have to keep going. Um 5 years from now, I'm gonna be 29. And hopefully none of this gets deleted. Hopefully my iCloud saves it. Please. But 5 years from now, I'm gonna look back at this and I'm gonna be at a completely different spot in my life. I'm probably gonna be in a relationship. What if like 5 years from now, I'm an A-list celebrity? What if 5 years from now, I have, I don't know, an Emmy or an Oscar? Or what if I move back to New York and I do theater and I win a Tony? I don't know how I'm gonna win a Grammy, but what if I win a Grammy 5 years from now? What if I become one of the youngest Latino artists to win, to be EGOT status? 5 years from now. That's crazy. That's very ambitious. But who knows? What if 5 years from now, I'm living in a penthouse and I have a little dog named Bosby? What if 5 years from now, I just thought of something that I don't want to be thinking about. It's about my sister, but what if 5 years from now, I am back in New York somewhere in Manhattan, and I have floor to ceiling windows, a pillar or two, direct sunlight, a beautiful view of the New York City skyline, a marble countertop, and stage lights in my apartment. And I got to decorate it however I wanted. What if in 5 years from now, I get what I want just because now in this moment I didn't stop trying? Because the thing about it is that you try and you try and you try, challenge after challenge. The universe is gonna be like, damn, this bitch just does not stop trying. Fine, here, get this roll down. The universe is gonna be like, oh my god, here. Damn, you love too much. Too much trying. Here. Please, universe. Please. I'm being dead ass. Do that for me. I don't know why my music keeps on stopping. It's pissing me off. Like every single time when I talk, it pauses. It's like, damn, you speak too much. Shut up. I'm kind of hungry. I have Olive Garden. What if 5 years from now I got everything I wanted just because now in this present moment I've tried and tried and tried and tried? And I didn't give up. I tried and I kept on going. It's gonna happen. Oh, it's gonna happen. Bro. It's gonna happen. Universe, I really want it to happen. Please let it happen for me. I'm making so much progress with my confidence in approaching people. Me working at Planet Fitness, me coming to Planet Fitness, I constantly see the same people. And when I go to work out, they sometimes look at me almost like a celebrity, where it's just like, oh my god, he's outside of the front desk. He's not a worker right now. He's a workout person. A gym person, a gym goer, an athlete. No, He's that. But in my mind, I'm like, oh, they don't recognize me. They don't know who I am. So I become a little bit more standoffish. I'm just straightforward. But now I'm starting to approach things like they know who I am. Say hi to them. You say hi to them at the front desk when they check in. Go say hi to them. Be more accepting or welcoming. Be more open. Little by little. And I think that's beautiful. I think that's really beautiful. Just being a little bit more open. Seeing myself. Be more welcoming. Because I want friends. I want friends. I didn't have friends when I was a kid. I did. But it was difficult for me to socialize with people because I was never part of social activities since I would always work with my dad. I was always by myself. I was always in my own little world. So now as an adult, it's a bit tough to be social, even though I want to. But in my head, my friend told me today, Lisette, my friend told me today that my Aquarius, my Mercury in Aquarius is very much like Aquarius are they love socializing with people. And Mercury being the planet of communication, I want to socialize with people. But then in my head, as a Pisces boy, Pisces sun, I'm just like, oh no. Don't even think about it, girl. So then I start to retract. But I want to. But I retract. And then with my Taurus moon, I'm just grounded. Sat down. Seated. Which I'm currently trying to fix. I'm only 24 years old. I still have a lot of learning to do. And I have enough time to fix that. And it's gonna get fixed. I just had to keep on trying. I just have to keep on trying and not give up, no matter how hard. No matter how hard the journey is. Because eventually, people are going to be like, oh my God, dang, you keep on trying. Here, damn, you're pissing me off. And I'm going to be forever thankful. So, if you're watching this and you're still here, I want to be friends with you. I want to collaborate with you. Let's collaborate. Also, closed mouths don't get fed. So open it up and yappa. And eat. Bon appetit. Yep, it's about to be 12 o'clock. It's about to be December 13th. It's December 13th, 2025. 11 more days for Christmas. Oh, Mama, I'm nervous. This was a good combo. Very good. Thank you.